not one thing that I hope. I actually kind of... Ideally, the 100th episode, in my mind, would not be a crossover episode. It'd be a very, very Arrow-centric episode. But at the same time, it is, so that's, you know, that's a moot point. I really hope that we see someone in the 100th episode that we haven't seen in a while. That would be my hope. Oh yeah, no, I have people in mind.
You want to risk that?
No. No. Yeah, you know, Oliver's most important relationship in the entire show is his relationship to Star City and what it means to him and the fact that it's his home. And, you know, his father said something very specific to him before he took his life so that Oliver could live. And we get back to focusing on that this year. You know, a show is an evolving thing, and the fact that we've had the opportunity to introduce new shows is wonderful, and I hope that all of them succeed. But Arrow is a very specific thing. It's not as big a universe as The Flash or Supergirl or certainly as Legends of Tomorrow. Arrow is at its best and, you know, at its most efficient when it's a story about Star City and street-level crime fighting. So we're back to that this year, which I'm very excited about. You know, I think that, you know, I've talked with Greg Berlanti a lot, and, you know, he said that some of his favorite shows, you know, had not a renaissance necessarily, but like really hit their stride in season 4, season 5, season 6. And it's typically because someone has sort of breathed new life into the show. And I really believe that that person is James. He's directing our first 2 episodes, and he gets it. He gets the show. The action is mean. We are shooting some awesome shit right now. Like just some like real like oneers that have to be me, and they are real mean like bare knuckle action. And I think that's what we do well. So I'm you know, working with him is wonderful.
That you're looking forward to work please for the 100th episode?
Yeah, I mean, look, of course I have a wish list, and it begins and ends with Victor Garber. The fact that we haven't worked together yet really pisses me off all the time. You know, I'm appearing in a Legends episode in the early part of the season for them, and my first question was, is the scene with Victor Garber? And they're like, okay guys, whatever. So hopefully one of these days. Thank you very much, guys.
Converting earthly language into thrust. As you kneel before Isaiah, Legend of Zelda's turn to dust. Podcasting from the future like your time was dead and gone. And we rock the best site like ComicsOnline.com.